Okay, this is part two. I had something going. Okay, this is part two of doing the stream. Let's continue the game. Let's continue playing the game. This is part two. Okay. This is an indie game. This is Dead Cell, an indie game. So yeah. Okay, let's continue. So this is where we were. Okay, the thing is, um, the doors that you can open with but most of the time I just break them. Oh yeah, these green things, they also have these special attacks that deal a lot of damage, but most of the time I attack them. Then get attacks a little irritating. Let me just do something quickly. Just decrease the yeah, okay. This is one of the weapons I was talking about. Like as it progresses the game, you might see any weapons, or when you fight enemies and beat them, they might use weapons. Or if you find like a giant chest to see in the game, so you can either decide to replace this weapon for the arrow or for the sword. So since I prefer like long range and short range attacks, I'm gonna replace this one with this one. Because when you're looking at new weapons, you should always look at the stats. This one has 173 DPS and has 138, so this is obviously the better option. So I'm gonna press. The reason I say it has better option is like the better the weapon, the more damage it takes to your enemies, which makes it beating them much more easier. So I would recommend. Okay, yeah, enemies cannot drop all sorts of items. Like this is like basically like a blueprint to create like a oh, and there are these couple enemies. They don't attack you directly. They do throw bombs, but they just throw bombs that deal a lot of damage. That deals with a lot of damage. And oh yeah, the statistics. Portals, you see. I wanna go back. You can really put a pointer. Okay, I wanna show you is oh they don't oh yeah I haven't unlocked like there's this door that I wanted to show you but okay, I need like 1,150 coins. I only have one. I could break this, but I end up having like a curse in which like the usually small damage I would have from like a minor league enemy, I would instantly die. I have large damage because it'll give me like if I break this, I'll get like a curse, and I have to eliminate a specific number of enemies without getting any damage. So if you're okay with it, then I wouldn't recommend it. Because I don't, because I don't even like and yeah, I haven't talked about these They're basically like it's like you need like that a different rune, like a rune. It's like a special stone that gives you power. So there's you need like the Vine rune. The Vine rune will make this thing turn into like a tree in which you can climb up. So right now I don't have any runes right now. So you'll see I'll get the Vine rune. Vine rune is in the Promegate biome, which is I think one of the most easiest runes to get. Okay, so there's also this guy. He sells weapons for you. As you progress in each biome, you find the same guy. It might look differently, but it's the same guy where you can buy weapons, different weapons, your stats. See them out of ammo. And okay, this is the scroll of power. These things like they're in charge with upgrading the stats. So in the game you have three stats. You have brutality, which is how much damage you can give an enemy. There's tactics, which is like how fast or how efficient your attacks are, and then there's survival, how much health or how strong your health is. Meaning that if you have a high survival, then you get less damage when you're attacked by enemies. So in the game, I would suggest you to either choose survival is like the main thing because it helps you last longer in the game. And I think second hand is brutality, and then last hand is tactics. So focus on these two mainly, survival and brutality. Because with brutality, you have more damage on enemies, and survival you can withstand more damage. Means that your health is stronger basically. So right now, you see here it's 1 1 1 1. So right now I'm gonna choose survival. But the thing is about this game is the moment you die, they all start like 1 1 1. You don't keep the upgraded stats up until you go to. If you die, you start with 1 1 1. You don't keep the stats that you upgraded up until you upgrade it again. So that's the what I read online in the game is that if you could keep your stats, then the game wouldn't be challenging enough. It would be extremely easy. That's what I read online. And you also need like the teleportation room for this one. It acts like that portal, but you clap your hands like this, then it takes you to like a secret room that has the same statue. So right now I don't have any room like that. So what these rooms are basically like power stones that allow you to access like secret rooms. Sometimes these have access to particular things like particular biomes that you can otherwise reach without going the long way. So right now I'm trying to see if there are any more rooms that I haven't explored. Okay, the red guy, that's me. So these are the different teleportations. So you should check your map once in a while. So right now you need like the Vine rune to go here, to go down here. So it was told, so I can access. So these various places are basically the areas you haven't discovered yet, or you don't have access because you don't have like the rune to access that particular area. So let me just go back and check if cool, right? Okay. Let's see. Where am I? then I use W ASD to move and space to jump and shift. Okay, this is another chest I talked about earlier in the video. Okay. This is a whip. It does less damage, so I would leave it. But it depends on your mission. It depends which weapon you use, but usually I just choose the weapon that does the most damage. So that works for me nicely. Yeah. Okay, let me upgrade. I don't know what I should upgrade. I think I'll upgrade the light. And also, but once you upgrade, the green bar increases because it was first 100 and something, now it's 239, meaning that you get a lesser chance of dying because there's a lot of life. But dungeons, the basic enemies, the dungeons, enemies, the monsters in dungeons are basic enemies. You don't really have to worry about them. Okay, so this is the biome. So again, this is where the different biomes have specific rooms. This biome has the biome thing, the plant thing that I. But let me just go through the whole dungeon and clear it out. And there's one thing, whenever you're in a biome, make sure you clear out the whole thing because there might be special weapons, tools and stuff that might be missing. But if your health is low, then I recommend that you skip those areas and then yeah, you skip those areas to go to the next biome. And then I think there are refilling stations there where you can refill your health and stuff. But I just want to explore everything. Explore everything that I can explore. Right now I can get this arrow. It's a throwing knife, so I'm not sure that I want it to go 19 DPS, 33% damage. I'm not sure that I want it. I'm not sure. No, just I'll buy something better. Okay, now I can afford the fireball. So I think I should buy it. This is the long range attack. Because this is for melee short range attacks and this is for long range, but they're both primary weapons. Let me check something quickly. Let's just skip it. We'll do a part 2. I just want to check something.